how are you learning the language? You are uploading videos. That's okay. That's the one part. How are
Mhm.
you learning? What do you do? To learn the language to make it more fluent. What do you do?
Okay. Four part is necessary, maybe you know very well, listening and reading, speaking, and writing. This part is very crucial. So I do these things. I listen every day as much as I can, and I speak with people daily basis, and I watch videos. And apart from, I write something. And thinking is one other one very crucial. So I do this kind of activity for enhance my communication.
Okay. Yes, I think we all know that the reading, writing, speaking,
Yeah.
all part of section is very important.
Yes.
But you said one thing that you do thinking. So, like, you try to make a story in your mind in English, like whatsoever is happening around you, maybe some incident you try to explain in English. Like this, you do?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
this kind of activity I do because I found, this activity is very crucial and very effective to learn this language. Whenever you feel alone at home or whenever you no need to talk to any other person, then you try to think in English. That is the benefit I found. No need to translate while talking with people. You can get easily, sentences easily you can make sentences while talking with people because you are habitual to make sentences in your mind from earlier. So that is the benefit. No need to think of while talking with people. If I mostly I see many people they try to translate before talking with people Hindi to English. That is the result. If you not think, then if you think, then you can make sentences easily before translate. Without translate. So that is
yeah.
the benefit I found about while thinking. What
I
you
think
do for enhance? Okay, okay. Go ahead, please. Please complete you. Then I will ask.
I was talking to you, on this point that you said, talking to yourself. You said that you think. I actually do. I try to talk, I not think in alone. I try to speak like I'm talking to you right now. So, but when I'm alone, I try to talk with myself. Hello, I'm doing this. Next week, I have to go to this place. Then I have to go for this. Then I have to purchase that. And after that, I have to go to sleep. Then I have to do that. So, like this, I try to talk. And you won't believe when I talk to myself, which is called self talk, is it
Yeah.
really so effective that I feel when I do self talk, I'm talking very nice. So self talk is really very effective. It is a kind of
Yes.
practice for your mind. You are giving a message to your mind that anytime you can talk with somebody when you are talking, like when you are doing self talk and when you are doing a real talk like this, your minds cannot identify that what is imaginary, what is and right. So why people are feeling scared of doing public speaking? Because what I believe that they're unable to do practice. They don't do practice. When you do practice a lot, what happens? Your mind forget to clarify that what is imaginary and what is right. And I have heard from one of the public speaker coach who told this story to me that if you do practice in alone, whatsoever you want to do, no matter whether you are preparing for examinations, whenever we do preparation for the examinations, what our guru says, they said like do practice as much as you can. If you want to play good cricket, do practice as much as you can. If you want to do good singing, then do practice alone. So for English, I think we should also try to do practice in alone, and that really helps a lot. For me, it has helped me so much. Now you
Yeah.
can ask
It's
what you were
to
asking.
everyone. Yeah, it confidence booster also. Before talking with people, if you self check, if you are habitual to talk with yourself, then automatically confidence come in you while talking with people. That is called a
Yeah.
confidence booster as well, self talk. Because if you not feel hesitation with talking with people, then definitely you feel very confident. Yeah, I can present myself very properly. Then automatically you feel confident while talking. Yes. So self talk is very important. That is also called as exercise because these words are not our mother tongue. This language is not our mother tongue. So we should practice. If you do regularly practice, then word and sentences will come automatically in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think you said one thing very important line. You said that the confidence. I think many people, if they are not able to speak in front of camera, or maybe if they are not able to talk with a stranger, is it because it is not because they don't know the language. Many people know languages because they are learning since their academic, and also they are doing practice. They are matured. They have done their masters. Even if they are not able to speak, it is because of the lack of the confidence. I personally believe that it is not because they have the language barrier. No, they know
Mm.
languages. Something they can talk easily, like introduction. They can talk on something like a random talk. At least they can do. But if they are not able to do it, it means that they are lacking with the confidence. And the confidence is very necessary to do anything in the life. And I think the
Yes,
people who are confident, they are able to talk. Like go and see, there is a boy name, I don't know, yes, Jadu boy, he's getting very viral nowadays. So he is able to talk. Why? Because he has the confidence. He has the confidence no matter what other people are thinking about me, whether I'm speaking good, wrong, right. He doesn't care. He talk like that, like, the
definitely.
metro. And very, so I personally believe confidence is very important in case you are talking with somebody. And the second thing that when you are doing practice with somebody who is better than you in the languages, so definitely that always makes you more confident next time whenever you are going to learn the languages. So right now, like I'm taking classes to Clappingo, right? Like
Okay.
it's been like a month. It's been like a month that I have taken subscription. You won't believe
Okay.
people say a lot of things that I'm learning by myself. We don't need any kind of guidance or something like that. But I think guidance is really very necessary. Even if they not only help you to gain the knowledge about the languages, grammar, and your speaking correction, they also help you in case to make you feel confident. They make you uncomfortable while talking to you. Sometimes they give you some unexpected topic to speak on. So that is why I'm saying that the guidance is very necessary, and talking to the better people, that is also very very important. You
Yeah.
cannot say that I'm the smart people in the room. There is a quote, I'm able to recall it, that if you think like that you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. So try to be in a room where you feel like that you need to improve, where you do not feel as that I'm best, I'm better speaker, then the chances of learning anything would be less, as
Right.
compared to the people who are always wanted to learn something. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm totally agree your point. And yes, you are taking classes from how got you experience and how much you got learned from tutors.
So much things you won't believe, ma'am. The one thing that I really worked upon just because of the Clappingo, I'm not here just promoting, or maybe they're not going to give me anything. I'm saying if you really want to improve, try to take a guidance from a mentor. It could be anyone, not any platform. It could be any teacher or someone you feel like that you admire, or you can learn something from them. Try to take classes from them.
Yeah.
Uh, Earlier, I was speaking really very fast whenever I have to talk with somebody. Even if you go and look at my old videos, I'm talking really very fast without even taking pauses. Maybe I was thinking like that, if I will speak really fast, it means that I'm speaking good, I'm speaking better English. And this was
Yes.
the one problem that was, pointed out by a tutor. He really noticed and say that someone you're speaking good, you're able to talk, but the problem is that sometimes you try to speak really fast, and that's how you messed up the thing. Sometimes when you speak fast, somehow you are
Unknown
blanking your mind, and avoiding the thinking purpose. So she told me try to use intonation. You know about intonation?
what is
Intonation. She told me to work on the intonation. You know about
okay.
it?
I haven't heard. Can you tell?
Yes, I was saying that when you are taking lot like pauses in the conversation, what happens? You are giving enough time to your mind to think about the next sentences. The better
Okay.
formation of sentences. Secondly, you are giving time to your opponent or with your co-learner you are talking with. You are giving time to them so that they can digest your sentences. This is the second. Third, she told me that if you really want to speak like a native speaker, what do? They do like they speak slowly, try to speak slowly. So next thing you have to do that, make sure your rate of speech is normal. It is sometimes it could not be like you are speaking very slow, and sometimes you are speaking very fast like this, right? I'm doing that now. It should not be like that. You have to make sure that you are maintaining a pace, and that's really making an effective speech, and try to sometimes stress the word, where something you are trying to point out that this is important thing. So try to put some stress on that word or that sentences, so that it could be highlighted, so that people could be able to understand that this point is really really highlighted. Whenever we write something, we try to put some bullet points, while putting dot dot dot. So that's how it is very important to put our stress on some particular word or sentences to make sure that this is a very important point that I'm talking right now. So that is why it is important. So she told me, and really, I worked upon it. I really put these things in my speech. I try to talk slow with the people, try to explain things more easily, try to explain things with more grace and humbleness, and then I find out that this is the best way. And that is why
Yeah.
I said, the guidance is
Well,
necessary.
yeah. speed and very slow, that is not called a fluency. And how much you make understand to people, that is a fluency. How they understand very easily to your speaking, how much you are able to make them understand very properly. No, that is the fluency. People very speak very fast, and some people very slow. And yeah, first people they think I'm getting much fluency, to this language, but I don't think, in my personal opinion, how much we are able to make them understand very
Yeah.
easily, effortlessly. That is the fluency. And I think we also get time to think about how I will make them understand very easily, effortlessly. That is the fluency in my according. Okay, nowadays, what are you doing? Are you to some guidance, they guide you, and which part are you focusing nowadays? And
Oh, well,
for you.
as I said, yeah. One thing what I'm doing, as I said, that I'm taking classes from Clattingo. Secondly, right now I'm trying to connect with the people who are really better in the languages. Now, there are some people who are famous on the YouTube. In our
Okay.
genre, like English speaking conversations, there are some people who are famous. So I'm trying to connect with them, try to learn something from them. And also,
Yes.
apart from these, I'm taking a free classes through SWAM. There is a SWAM application which is running by the government. There are some
Okay.
teachers from the different universities, like central universities. Some teachers are from IITs. So they are providing free classes in case you want to learn English language. You can take English classes. If you want to learn something that is politics, or maybe political science, maybe geography, maybe history, maybe Hindi languages, Hindi Sahitya, or English literature. So there is number of courses and number of courses is okay. And if you really want some courses to do, you can do it freely. And also, if you want to get some certification, then at the end of the day, you have to make sure that you are filling the form. And at your nearby places, you will got your center, and then you have to go and give your examinations. And if you clear the examinations, you will get the certification as well. So I'm taking classes from SWAM as well. Apart from these, I do self talk. I try to talk with the people who like on some free applications, like on audio call as well. So right now I'm giving like 2 to 3 hours, and also doing session. It is also a kind of practice. You know. So this
Yes,
is
yes,
also the one thing
definitely.
that I'm doing.
Which kind of application we should take admission from there, or we just join randomly? What we have to do exact for joining this class?
Swam, you're talking about Swam.
Yeah, yeah,
Swam
I'm talking
application.
about.
It is free
Yeah.
of cost. It is free of cost. It is government. Government is running.
Enrollment process. What is the enrollment process?
Simply you have to download the application, and then once you downloaded the application, then you have to register yourself, putting your 10, 12 marks, your name, where are you from, your date of birth, all the things that is required to fill a registration form. Once you fill the form, there is number of courses. If you are preparing for CUET, then you can go into the different section. If you are preparing, it's depend on you, like which kind of courses you want. You can go and explore the courses, and there are so many courses. Like if you want to choose English speaking courses, so there are some English speaking courses. You can just there is an enrollment option as well. You can enroll, and then you can directly jump into the classes. There are some PDF as well of the classes. If you really want to go through the PDF, you can go through the PDF as well. So it is really helping me a lot, because it is free of cost, and that too from the central government teachers. There are some professors from central government universities. So that is a good thing.
Definitely.
Ah,
Yeah, we should take advances, make a while the sunshine. Definitely, we should try to everywhere.